NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. This to center field. Outman in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one lifted to left. Peralta on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard. That gets through. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In the air, center field. Outman drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Freddie Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Nobody out, runner at first. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to the left. Save! Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Big-time power. And there's a strike.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Betts at third. Freeman over at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. One run's in. The second run scores. Headed for the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they're up by 3.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jason Hayward, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Pilar on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning, and they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League. Back here in L.A. And now here is Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rojas with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Step off, throw to first. Harris gets back easily. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Kevin Pilar digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Pilar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. In the air right field. Hayward sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Here's Mookie to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. This one popped up, and there's one away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. This to third, and foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tied up here in the early going. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Right side. Hayward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Strider back to work. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JD Martinez stands in. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Tag got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. David Peralta at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Peralta goes 6'1", 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation,
that one pulled foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1 Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Kevin Pillar, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
They say it went. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. Still tied 3-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the catch. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there. The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Betts. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. For Atlanta. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in LA. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line to left. Oh, and he whips on it. Muncy headed for third. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Strike two.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Kershaw back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fouled off. He was late. Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out to center. Outman settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kershaw the 2-1. And a foul ball left side. On the ground right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now Sean Murphy. And strike one to the catcher.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Hit in the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab, 2 down. And now a wide throw to third. And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
The lefty to 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Rojas. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. A.J. Minter takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Out to short. To first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Out towards left center. Pillar drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rojas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the 1-0. Down the inside corner for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. New inning getting started. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Riley. There's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Bounce to the left side. To second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And he deals. Good eye right there. Check swing. He held up. 2-0. The tying run at the plate. They say you win. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw cut off to third. Safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. There's the strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Acuna throws to second. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Jason Hayward. Strike one.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Out of here. A two-run blast. And they jump out front. It's 6-5.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Number 46 on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side. On the ground to third. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. And welcome back. Stepping in, James Outman. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Rojas in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That one 95 to finish him off.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground to third, Riley. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Joe Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gathers and throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side. Bats up with it. Sends it to first. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris flashes the leather on the running catch. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Muncy in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, and it one-hops the wall. The throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike one. Trying to deliver is the hero. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He's ball game, and the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.